So yesterday, I go on my phone, look on SportsCenter on Instagram, and see a picture of Kristaps Porzingis in a Mavericks jersey right next to Luka Doncic. And I'm like, what? What's going on here? Did the Knicks really just trade him to the Mavericks? Then I go on Twitter and see all these big NBA insiders saying that it's official. We've traded Kristaps Porzingis. What? Just traded Kristaps. This is crazy, and it wasn't just Kristaps we traded. We traded Kristaps, Hardaway, and Courtney Lee, and in return we got Wesley Matthews, Dennis Smith, and DeAndre Jordan, and a 2021 and 2023 first-round draft pick. I don't really like this trade because obviously Kristaps is our best player and he was injured. He hadn't been on the court for about a year. And, the possibility of him re-signing with the Knicks was probably low. So that's the only upside of the trade, that you can get something out of him now if he wasn't going to re-sign. But once again, Kristaps is our best player indeed. And to see him go, who's the star of our team now? Rookie Kevin Knox? And the Knicks are they're the worst team in the NBA right now, so they could possibly get a high draft pick this year, 2021, 2023, 2020. These next few years, they could have high first round draft picks for the next 5 years. So they are in a rebuild, and they could be getting a lot of young talent, and they already have a lot of young talent, and they just got some more young talent, like Dennis Smith, and Knox is developing, Ntilikina is developing, and it sucks for Kristaps to go because it would have been such a nice combination with Kristaps and Knox, and if Ntilikina was starting to get better, but he's going, and who knows if he would have re-signed with us in the off season. So that's a toss-up. I don't know. He could have gone somewhere. He could have said, I want to be a part of the future with the Knicks and bring a title to the Knicks. But he's on the Mavericks now. Analyzing the people that we got, of course, DeAndre Jordan, he's out of his prime. He's nowhere near his prime anymore, but he's a veteran, and so is Wesley Matthews. And Dennis Smith is another young, developing player who could be good. And this Knicks team is very young and will make a bunch of mistakes, but in the next 5 or 6 years, or even sooner, it'll be a good team. And, people say, tank, go get Zion, go get RJ Barrett. You could do that and all, and we possibly are going to get a top 3 draft pick this year. So we'll have to see who we draft if Zion actually comes to the Knicks. But, KP's gone. Can't do anything about that. Had a good few years here with us, and he was for sure our best player. And, it's crazy. The Mavericks have Kristaps, Dirk Nowitzki, and Luka Doncic. It's like the European national team over there. They're going to be very good for years to come, too. Luka is very, very good, and KP is very, very good. So that's going to be something special to watch over there. So the Knicks are just falling apart. Basically, the season's over. They know they're not going to compete for the playoffs this year. They're horrible this year. But hopefully in the next few years. And, yep, KP, thank you for all your time in New York. And we wish you the best with the Dallas Mavericks. Thank you, KP.